Today I thought I might show you around a little bit where I work. This is the bakery side. There's also an art gallery in the same building. It's a pretty unique space. I'm excited to show it to you. It's Wednesday morning, and Wednesday morning means it's time for me to bake at the bakery. All this noise is my oven. It's just warming up for the day. We're going to make some cinnamon rolls. It's going to be a great day. So, without further ado, I'm going to keep baking.
One of the neat things about the bakery is that it is self-service, and by self-service I mean that we literally have cash out and change, and people come in and they leave cash and they make their own change and they get their own things, and no one's here to help them. It's all up to them. So that kind of blows some people's minds sometimes, but it's a lot of fun. And it works. There's more good people out there than you might think.
After a crazy busy morning in the bakery, I get to come up here to the gallery and run it while the bakery takes care of itself down there completely. So I'm going to show you around the gallery a little bit. I never thought that I would end up doing this. This is something that kind of caught me by surprise. Growing up, my mom used to take us to Lindsborg all the time, and one of the things we did was we would come to this building, and we had a good time. I have great memories of this building. And so when it was for sale last year, my wife and I and my sister Hannah, we couldn't let this building turn into something else. We are in love with it the way it is and just want it to continue. So that's what kind of got me into the business, and since then my love for art has only grown. My parents have collected art for years, and so that gave me some foundation and knowledge of art, but now after interacting with artists for several months, I've really gotten to understand what they do a lot better and have a much deeper appreciation for it. Here at the Courtyard, we have about 60 different artists, most of which have some local tie here in Lindsborg. Lindsborg historically has been a very strong arts community and continues to be today. So we have all different mediums and we have a very unique space. Okay, so some late breaking news. I just ran into my friend Dean Anderson over at the post office, and he told me something that makes me so incredibly happy. So I'm going to have to ask him to repeat that for you. All right, hey, I am at Dean Anderson's shop, Anderson Boutique, which is just across the street from my store. And I ran into Dean earlier today at the post office, and he told me something about Gus Bus, what's on my license plate, that I didn't know before. So Dean?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello, yeah, I run into the famous Gustav Appelquist down at the post office. I see his license plate. It says Gus Bus, which B-U-S in Swedish means ornery or a rascal. So you might say he's Goose the Boose. We used to have a Swedish guy here that was a chef at the Swedish Crown that we called Goose the Boose, because that's something in Sweden that you call kids that get into trouble quite a bit. So I just wanted to let you know, and now Gus knows, and he's going to wear that license plate proudly.
With pride, absolutely. Well, thanks so much, Dean. You know, Dean knows more about like Lindsborg roots in Sweden than just about anybody, so really fun every time I get to talk to you. So, yep, thanks a lot, Dean.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I just met with our travel agent. We're planning a trip, and so as part of that, I need to get my passport renewed. So I'm here at Walgreens to get my photo taken. So they took my picture, and apparently now when you take your passport picture, you have to take your glasses off. And people have like never seen me with my glasses off, so this is totally different. I'm not used to it at all. It's definitely going to take some getting used to seeing myself without my glasses on. Don't know how I feel about this. I have to wait about...
Applequist, your picture's ready in the photo lounge.
Yes! Okay, so I'm back in the car. I've got my folder here, and I'm going to open it up and we're going to see what we think.